Alrighty, fellas, it is that time. The bold predictions. We're heading into the grand final, fellas. We're gonna need a lift. We're gonna need some of the biggest, boldest predictions you've ever seen as we come towards the end of the season. Steve, do the honors, mate. You've still got the mantle. This is your segment.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I don't know if I need to bring the shades out for this week or not. I'm sure
you crushed it. You crushed it last week.
I needed to. I feel, and I went so far beyond our scale that we couldn't put the scale on because it would have broken. It would have gone off the screen. You wouldn't have been able to see it. Even I'll put my hand up. That was honestly, I just thought of the most ridiculous thing I could think of that came to my head, and I said it. That's why I went with what I went. I almost got the draw at the end. If anyone's willing to
be fair,
sort of
you did say Sydney would win by 1 point.
True. True.
You did say that.
There's no half measures here in the bold predictions.
No,
it's all or nothing.
I've even said that myself, so I'm not going to go back on what I've said now. So, but yeah, no, this is going to be our last bold predictions for the year. None of us have hit a bold prediction yet, unless I'm wrong. I know some viewers have, but none of us have hit it yet. So this is our last chance to get one right. So has anyone dialed it down a little bit to maybe give themselves more of a chance of it actually happening here, or no? Or are we going just as big as we can for the last one?
No, we're going big.
All right.
Definitely going big.
Come on then, Josh.
Okay. I've been accused of being a bit mild many times here on the show, so I thought I'd turn it up a bit. If you haven't seen our Norm Smith medal video, check it out. So I went with a smoky prediction of Tom Hickey to win the Norm Smith. So this is a triple dip, all about the main man, the journeyman, Tom Hickey. Dip number 1, he's going to win the Norm Smith. Okay, he's a roughie, he's an outsider, but he's going to win it. Lock that in. The reason he's going to win it, he's going to have a career high marks. His best ever is 8. He's going 10 plus. No questions asked. Lock that in. That's a certainty. And 40 plus headouts for Tom Hickey. I think he's only done it a handful of times in his career. So 40 plus hitouts, 10 plus marks, and the Norm Smith for Tom Hickey.
Well, I don't know if that's... You were talking a big game, and that doesn't live up to it, mate.
Because it is a big game.
You're adding in that he's going to win the Norm Smith. If he has 40 plus disposals and 10 marks, he's probably going to win the Norm Smith.
Well, he's not
so you can take
Aussies. He's having 40 hitouts.
40 hitouts. So you can take that out. So he's going to have 40 hitouts and 10 marks, whatever you said. That's it.
Career best. So what more do you want? When's the last time that a ruckman's won the Norm Smith, BT? Tell me that.
But the Norm Smith is irrelevant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Norm Smith part is irrelevant. You might have just said...
Yeah. Your bold prediction is 40 hitouts and 10 marks.
You're getting
Why is it irrelevant? Why is it irrelevant? A ruckman has never won the Norm Smith. Ever. Even if they have a great game.
You could have just said Hickey will win the Norm Smith because it's kind of... But you're just giving us why he's going to win the Norm Smith.
I don't know what you're going to say.
Taylor, Tazza agrees with me, don't you?
Yeah, I do. The Norm Smith, him winning the Norm Smith is just a byproduct of a good game. You can't add it to it because it's just what he's going to do, what he's going to receive.
What if he has a good game and he doesn't win the Norm Smith?
Well, I think if you're getting 40 hitouts and 10 marks.
These things are not, they are mutually exclusive.
See, I don't know. I think that's where we differ.
Oh, goodness me. You can't tell me on the last show of the year that you're going to give me Lemon Herb for a ruckman winning the Norm Smith and having a career best performance. I mean, this is just ridiculous behaviour, fellas.
67-1. Hickey used to win it.
I don't think it's Lemon and Herb. I just don't think you've gone. You don't think you've gone as big as you thought you were.
Yeah, you talked yourself up and you failed.
I think I've gone all right, fellas. I think I've gone all right.
This is up to you, Steve.
Order on the court. Settle down, fellas. Settle down. I think the judge has heard all he needs to hear, and I think we'll settle for a mild.
Oh no. Oh no, Steve! I would like to get Patrick Cripps's lawyer, and I would like to make an appeal because this is an absolute disgrace.
lawyer up,
Jeez.
and maybe we can revisit it. Have I been too harsh there? I mean, you boys are just picking him to pieces, but Taz, you just came to his defense.
Oh, I think you might be a little bit harsh.
A
don't
little
know.
bit harsh. Turn it up, fellas.
All right, okay, because it's the last one. Because it's the last one.
No, don't back
And you
down.
haven't
Don't
had
back down.
many.
You've made your call. You've made your call, Steve. Stick by it, mate. If it's mild,
made
it's
your bed.
mild. Yep.
All right.
Line it, mate.
Don't tempt me. I'll go lower. I can go lower. All right. You talked yourself out of getting a ridiculous. You can settle for a mild. If you keep going, you might get a lemon and herb. So
You'll be hearing from my lawyers. All right.
Okay. Go on, Tazza. Let's hear yours.
All right. I'm double dipping with my bold prediction this week. I'm going to go a contested possession, little double header. I'm going Luke Parker and Patrick Dangerfield to combine for 30 contested possessions. And then I'll take Cameron to kick 5 goals as well.
Josh, I know it's looking like me and you are thinking the same. It's not. It really doesn't seem like it's adding up here.
I mean, if I'm mild, I mean, what is that?
The 30 contested is what gets me, and even the 5, it's Jeremy Cameron, so you got to kind of dial that down a bit because it's him. If it was maybe a small forward, then yeah, different. But 30 contested, it just doesn't seem a lot for me.
No, that's just like, ordering a cheeseburger and having cheese on it. Like it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen anyway. Like it's a thing. You know what I mean?
Analogy. Oh wow.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh,
it is. It's just something that goes hand in hand. I would say it's not mutually exclusive to go full circle.
Yeah,
Josh is on tilt right now.
Yeah, we should have done Josh's last. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from because even the 2 players you've picked are probably the 2 that are going to be around the ball the most. And yeah, Jeremy Cameron. I mean, kicking 5 in a grand final is impressive, but it is Jeremy Cameron. So I don't think it deserves a lemon and herb. I think it'll be a pass mark, but only just.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Josh
I'll
is
take it.
shaking his head, but Josh,
I can see you are regretting giving me a mild because that deserved a mild and I deserved a bold. But hey, it's not my segment. Not my segment, Steve.
Can I remind you that I was going to upgrade you? You chose not to.
No.
This is on you.
Stick to your guns, mate. Stick to your guns.
Anyway, your turn's finished, mate. Let it up. All right, BT.
All right. Mine's a record breaker. All right. Back in 1970, the biggest quarter time margin comeback occurred. Carlton versus Collingwood, 29 points. That will happen this weekend. Sydney will be up by 30 plus points at quarter time. Geelong will come back and win. But not just that. They will win by at least minimum 4 goals. And I'm going on top of this as well. Tom Stewart will have 40 plus disposals.
40 plus disposals.
Jeez.
What's he done to you to make you love him so much? 40.
Who, Tom Stewart?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I've got a fair bit of money on him. So he needs to win.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Goodness me.
We've mentioned a few record breakers on the channel before, and like that's just an automatic pass. And I think goes beyond that. Certainly goes beyond that.
That'd be a record for disposals in a grand final, wouldn't it? Pretty sure the previous was 39.
Yeah. I think you're right. There you go. 2 records I didn't even know.
Yeah. Yep.
Double record. Yeah. All right. Yeah,
Are we at Steve?
that's definitely Steve. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I was going for. And it's guaranteed. So
The certified guarantee. Putting a certified guarantee on that one, Peter.
yeah.
Just like all the rest of them you've ever
Yeah.
made.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
All right.
Guaranteed or money back, right?
Yeah, don't put money on that. People don't
No,
put any
don't.
money on that.
Don't.
We don't. We're not held accountable for any money lost or houses lost if you make that bet and it doesn't turn out. Okay, we don't want to. We don't want to know. All right, I'll wrap it up. I'll bring it home. I'm going for a record breaker as well. Not quite BT's levels. My is for intercept marks. So by my research, 10 intercept marks in the game is the record. I'm going to say that it's broken in this game, but at the same time, it's also equaled at the same time as well. I'm going to say Tom Stewart's breaking the record. He's going to get 15. But Paddy McCartan on the other side is going to equal it, and he's also going to get 15 in the same game.
Holy dooly.
Oh my god.
That's
Well,
ridiculous. That's
that's-
Steve. Sorry.
That's Steve. Yeah.
That's not happening.
No, it's not.
That is a certified guarantee, fellas.
Oh wow.
We just
I
go
can
from
tell.
one. So you got me and Steve, who are just stupid ones, and then we got you two, who I don't even think you guys deserve to be on the show with this one.
Lucky it's the last one of the year. We'll revisit
At
this
least-
next year.
At least ours are going to happen, fellas. At least they are.
The
Well-
only one that's going to happen is whatever Sean Davies says in the comments. That's the one that's going to happen. He's the goat.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Maybe we'll get
He's
him
our
on next
man.
year.
He got the bowl prediction. I think it was round. We should actually. We should actually, get him to preempt his bowl prediction, and we'll announce it on the show next year. I think if Sean's
Yeah.
happy with that, I think
That's
we
a good
can.
idea.
I think
Mm.
we can come to some sort of arrangement. But yeah, we are looking for plenty of bold predictions in the comments. Either make them bold, so bold that they're shit, or go a little bit more realistic, like myself and Tazza, and pick something that might actually happen. Whatever you want to do,
Be a little bit more boring.
we'd like to hear from you. Well, boring is sometimes realistic. So you take the wins and the losses. But anyway, let us know in the comments below what your bold predictions are. We will be reviewing all of our bold predictions and all of our calls throughout the year next week, next Monday night. Live stream. We've been talking about it for a while. We're going to do it. We're going to wrap up the entire season next Monday night, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Western Standard Time. Set your clocks. Tune in. We're looking forward to catching up with you. Ask us a few questions. We'll have some segments. We might have some special guests. Tune in. You'll find out. It's going to be a cracker. Either way, enjoy the game. Enjoy the grand final, however you're watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.